Good evening. Okay, I'm not sure if I am live. We're going to say I'm live. So, hello everyone. Good evening. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate Easter. Yes, I know for sure I'm live now. Just in case I wasn't on before, happy Easter. Happy Sunday. Um, yes, now I'm live. Okay, this is very confusing. So happy Easter, happy Sunday, whatever you celebrate. I have a friend, she celebrates Bunny Day. It's all good. Um, Resurrection. And in that vein, what I would like to do here today on day 15 of our 30-day meditation challenge. Yes, we are halfway through. What are we going to do at 7 p.m. after this is over? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. So, but as I was starting to talk about resurrection, so I was thinking, what beautiful inspiration to resurrect. What is something that you want to resurrect in your life? Maybe is it a sense of being grounded? Is it resurrecting having time with your friends? Seeing family that you haven't been able to see because of social distancing? Is it going to your favorite yoga class, which now we are doing via this fabulous way? It's certainly way better than nothing, and certainly cutting down a lot of travel time, saving gas. See, there's always a silver lining. Um, so, with that, I want to go ahead and lead into tonight's special meditation with that thought of what is it that you want to resurrect in your life? What is something that you are grateful for today? Maybe you had a wonderful, dinner with, you know, friends or family that you are close to. Maybe it was a beautiful day. Whatever it is that you are grateful for, because when we focus on the things that we do have that we're grateful for, that expands. We we begin to expand that space in our hearts and in our brain and in our emotional centers, and that is the space in which we are much better able to function and think and be. We are much more in touch with who we are as a human being, and we can, from that space, set intentions of how we want to show up in the world. So, so on that note, let's go ahead and get settled in. Just kind of wiggle into your seat so you're nice and comfy, and you're in a place where you can sit for the next, say, 15 minutes or so, and just begin to, maybe get your shoulders loosened up a little bit and begin to breathe. Take a nice long deep breath in and exhale. Just settle into your seat. Settle into your body. Kind of let the day, whatever has been going on today, whether it's something that was great or maybe a little annoying, whatever your day was, just leave that behind, because we're going to be present right here and now in this very moment, as we are getting very intentional about what we're going to do for the next, say, 15 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to guide you through some box breathing. And how that works is that now you'll take a nice, long, slow, deep breath into your nose on a count of 5. We're going to hold all that breath so that we have our lung capacity full for another 5 counts. And then we're going to slowly exhale all of the air out of our lungs for on a count of 5, and then we'll have empty or space, no oxygen in your lungs for the next 5. So that's why it's called the box. 5, 5, 5, 5. All right, so let's go ahead and take a nice long deep breath in through your nose on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take another little sip and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure it's all out of your system. And then hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do 2 more rounds. Inhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And keep yourself empty for 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last one, inhale on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, blow it all out on 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, make sure it's all out. And just notice what it's like to really be able to, when you were holding the air, that all that oxygen got to fill your lung capacity and your cells got to really take out the oxygen that you were holding, and how much you were able to sit and not breathe after exhaling all the spent air. And this is something that is really great at just helping your cells be able to intake more oxygen. And the whole meditation is also something about helping settle your central nervous system. So good. So just notice what your body feels like now that it's been oxygenated in this manner. And now let's go ahead and focus on your intention. Your intention to be grateful, your intention to resurrect something that's special and unique in your life. Sometimes it's the smallest little things that we just take for granted, that we now during this time when life is feeling very different, we may be paying attention to. And before we were too busy running around, too busy doing the rat race. And maybe hopefully now you have some time to think and settle in and focus on some things that you're grateful for. So as you're coming up with a few things, notice how that feels. Really zoom in on just one of the things. Let's just do one thing at a time. So maybe it's being able to spend time with your loved one. And really zoom in on that. Notice what it feels like as you're thinking about being able to spend time with your loved one. You didn't have time to do so much before. Notice where in your body you feel that. Maybe you feel it in your chest. Maybe you feel it somewhere else in your body. Maybe you feel a little smile coming on your face. Whatever feelings that you're feeling, body sensations, just go ahead and enjoy that. Maybe you can dial the notch up a little bit on that. Enjoy what it feels like to be able to have control over this sensation. And feel it spreading through your body. And just seeing how you could make this scenario even better. Maybe there's little tweaks that you can do. Maybe you can do something fun. Maybe surprise them in a certain way. Or maybe you can, if it's something else, if it has to do with spending time in the garden, maybe you're able to shower your plants with extra love, or whatever it is that you're doing, the thing that is going on, you're just making it even better right now, right here, as you're sitting here. Just see it happening in your mind's eye. See you being your best. And notice what it feels like to be showing up in that way. And now, make a promise to yourself that when we come back from tonight's meditation, that's how you're going to show up in the next chance that you have, whether it's the next time you see them, whether it's the next day, or if it's right away. And notice the kind of response that you're getting. Maybe if it's you're doing something in the garden, that you're seeing the plants really blossoming and growing and having new sprouts, and it's so exciting to see that happen. Maybe somebody else is noticing the beautiful work that you're doing with your garden. They mention something as they're going for a walk. Maybe it's your significant other who, gives you a wonderful surprised look and smile. And sends you something special back. And that just feeds and nurtures what you've already done. It makes you want to do even more good stuff and continue to show up, becoming an even better version of yourself every day. And again, notice what it feels like to continually showing up in this manner, growing as a person. Show your best self, the best version of yourself. And the impact that you have by doing so. Trust me, the impact is greater than you ever believe. Because you affect so many more people than you even have any idea. And that's really exciting. Especially when you show up as your best self. So now, having gone out in the world and your highest and best version of yourself, shining your beautiful, unique inner beauty out to the world, just encapsulate that feeling right here, right now. And somehow or another, somewhere in your body, maybe you touch your wrist with your 2 fingers, maybe you touch your chest, somehow or another, touch yourself somewhere, maybe your leg, maybe your wrist, maybe your chest, to anchor in this feeling right now of you going out in the world, shining your beautiful, unique inner self at your highest and best, and the effect that that has on others as you step out into the world, virtually or in person. So that every time as you go through your day after this meditation and you touch yourself in that way on your chest or your wrist or your leg, whichever you chose, that's a reminder that yes, this is how I feel when I show up at my best. And it brings it all back just the way it feels right now. And maybe right now you're feeling lighter, maybe you're feeling a little tingly. I'm feeling a little tingly, and I know that means that I have been raising my vibration, raising my frequency. And as we sit in this meditation together, we are together raising the energy, no matter where you are, no matter how far away you are, because there is a field in between us that's full of our energy that we affect. And with that field, the energy that you are shining out right now, that is how you are impacting the world right now. So before we wrap up this meditation this evening, think of a few people that you specifically want to send this beautiful, increased energy out to. Bring them up in your mind's eye. And wrap them up in this beautiful frequency. you can wrap up as many people as you want because it takes less than a millisecond to do so from this space. Good. So now take a couple of long, slow, deep breaths. Good. So now begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers as you begin to come back to this room. Maybe roll your neck a little bit, your head from side to side. Roll your shoulders. Loosen up a little bit after having sat there for a while. So I hope that you feel energized and grounded. And I want to thank all of you who jumped on live and those of you who watch later on demand for jumping on and joining us. The more we are, the more powerful our meditation is. So remember this as you are sending your good energy, you're conjuring it up inside of you and you're sending it out to the world, that what a huge impact that it has. There's research that shows how when people come together at the same time and do meditation, that they can indeed see a difference in a reduction in the crime rates, arrests, visits to ER, accidents, all kinds of things. And it's been research that's been repeated over and over again over decades. So that's again another reason why I wanted to do this 30-day meditation, so that we could come together during this time where things are out of sorts and help the planet get to a better place. All right, and with that, I will see you tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. You guessed it. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening. Go enjoy, go appreciate, go be your best selves. See you later.